Greetings, this is Vlodril and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4, where we're exploring Kelloggs Memories.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Well, he learned the lesson, I guess.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Alright. I'm not sure I want to see his kind of tragic life, I guess. A way to humanize a guy we hate because he took our son and killed our wife.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
I'm guessing
Just
wife.
so you know,
Yeah, or the
they
child.
died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Yeah, no good endings. This is kinda like Max Payne, although, you know, not as good. Still, that's one of the most interesting sequences so far in the game.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
This is very
If you
realistic.
pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Alrighty. That wasn't about us for sure. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I've come to
Interesting.
terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
Oh, he lost all his head already.
It was just me against the world. and the world had it coming. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
So,
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine.
you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Welp.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Alright.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Can I go there? Okay.
Manual
there we go.
override initiated.
Great. Let's relieve
Cryogenic
that.
stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
So
Too
he killed
bad
them.
he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
But he knew us.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
Oh, there we go.
Wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
So
They
this is
can
the
take me
brain
out. They won't be able to hide from him
after
for
we
long.
killed him. Interesting.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for
You
sure.
killed the mother fine though.
Still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Bullshit. but sure.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Yeah, let's relive that memory.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
So,
Reinitialized.
backup. That means DNA something.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. I'm guessing this is gonna be with Son.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory.
Yeah.
So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back.
Is that the same
I
gun
knew it
I
was just temporary.
took
It'd be back to normal business before too long.
and renamed?
This whole setup in Diamond City
I'm not
was part
sure.
of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Maybe.
Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even,
This is the pre
It's okay.
but I did.
One of these days
Saints
you're gonna
guy.
get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Come on, play some music.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did.
Huh.
But the
Looks like
Corsairs,
Blade.
they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Terminators.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Alright.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Ah, there we go.
Left? As in...
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea.
God damn it.
Here's his file.
Of course.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified...
I'm guessing we'll have to
program.
find this
No
scientist.
kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand
Wow.
next to me and hold still.
Okay.
So the old man has told the child that it's his father, or he is his father, I guess. The teleport?
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
I think so.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Wow, what the fuck?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Alright. I'm ready. Thanks for the content ID match. Alrighty. That was interesting. And really got us some information about what's happening.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before.
Why is there music still playing?
How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
Okay.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why?
I guess it's
What makes the
radioactive.
glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Wow. Would I need a suit?
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry.
What?
Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor?
Yeah, of course. Fine, I have some...
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, thanks, Doctor. It was pretty empathic. Alright, I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, leave a comment if you want to. And I will see you next time with more Fallout 4.